Alright, just getting set up here, running a little bit late. Sorry about that. Let's see, my live stream on. Looks like it is, cool. Alright, so today I am going to be working on my open game art jam entry. Making a few levels, trying to get it worthy of submission. I've kind of ran out of time this month, unfortunately, but I think the game's coming along pretty good. I'm just trying to start all my channels here real quick. Share. Alright, so we should be all set up. Cool. Alright, I'm going. So, I'll show you where I'm at right now, currently. Got the player working, got a few levels working, got all the different potions working, some cool stuff. So, go ahead and show you where I'm at here. So I have all these different potions. This one is the kills you and makes you restart the level in case you get stuck somewhere. This one will make you run faster. This one will make you jump higher. This is your health potion, which will restore one of your hearts if you get hurt. Keys will open doors automatically if you have them. And this is a timer for your any one of these power-ups. So play here real quick. Oh, you know what? I wonder if the sound is coming through. Let's see. Game sound is not coming through. Let me unmute that real quick. Alright. Technical difficulties like every time. One of these days I'll get this thing perfect. Where's the music coming from? Alright. Top audio doesn't seem to be working. Can you hear the footsteps in the game? Well, I guess they're coming through my mic. So I picked up the red potion. I'll show you what it does real quick. Drink that. Boom, it'll kill you. Start the level over again. These are cool little information kiosks that I got working last time. Stairs. Jump, get this key. So I'm going to need it. This one tells you red potions kill you. Click the potion to use it. Door opens up. Go in the teleporter. Next level. So yellow potions make you jump. I need to fix that. Make it say yellow makes you jump higher or something, because that doesn't make sense. Get the yellow. So here's my normal jump. There's no way I'm going to make it up this wall here. If I take the yellow potion and go, oh, I can make it. Oh, what's this? There's a key and another yellow potion. Probably have to go down there. Oh, good thing I have another yellow potion. Oh, there we go. And this can be kind of tricky. Get up here, there's nothing else over there. But you're supposed to actually come in here. So green. So what I want to happen is you can barely see the edge of this. So you definitely can't make that jump. But with yellow potion, you can. Or I mean with the green one, you can. Because you're going to run fast now. See how fast you run? This is jump on skeletons. So here's my little skeleton that I had such a hard time animating last time. I finally figured out the best way to do these sprite animations is to use an animated sprite instead of using a regular sprite and trying to change the frames and all that. But so if the skeleton touches you, you'll get hurt and you lose a heart. But you can jump on the skeleton's head and kill him. Ooh. Next level. So I'll jump up. I'll show you what the purple potion does. So if you get hit, see how I'm hit there? Oh. And jump on the skeleton's head. Oh, I missed him. So my heart's dead. Get the purple potion. Boop. Health's back up. So my idea is to have maybe points based on how many skeletons you kill, or if you kill all the skeletons in a level, you'll 3-star it. Something like that to make you actually go and seek out the skeletons and kill them. But that is the last level I have made, and then the game will just start over at the beginning. So what I need to do is, there's a few things I want to do. I want to make the skeletons come back to life after you stomp on their heads. I also want to make your health global across the levels. Right now, each time a level loads, you get full health, which I don't want. So let's see if I can make those two things happen in this live stream, and then maybe make another level or two. So first thing I'm going to work on is the skeleton. So I go to scenes, open up the skeleton. There's my dude balancing away. What I will do is I'll add a timer. These timers are so useful. This one will be respawn timer. And he will be dead for, let's say, 5 seconds. I'll go edit his script. One of the things I did when I killed the skeleton is I cleared this shape, and I don't really want to do that because if I clear the shapes, then I won't be able to collide with them again later and kill him again once he respawns. What I'll do, I'll comment that out real quick. Let's see. I think that's fine. I may have to edit this player script for when the player hits the skeleton. Yeah, right here. This is stomping on its head. So we need to say, this is gonna be ugly. And let's see. I'm gonna make this better. So if it's colliding, and I'm going to say var obj. So this will be the object that I'm colliding with. Like that. Oops. Let me get equal. Sign. Okay, so now I have this object. If the the ray floor is colliding. So on my player, let me show you what I'm talking about real quick. On the player, I have these rays coming out of the player's feet. And so that's what I'm working with. So if the ray floor is colliding, I'm going to get the thing it's colliding with. Then I'm going to say here, if obj dot is in group bad guy and obj dot state does not equal dead, because the skeleton has states, and when he dies, he goes dead. But I just now realized I went lowercase with it. That's cool. Now I need to do the same thing for the other array for obj. And since I'm doing it inside this if, that's a local variable to this if condition. So I can use the same name and won't have any collisions there. Array floor 1 get collider. And then here, and obj state is not equal dead. So now I can only collide with him when he's alive. There's one other place where the player gets hurt when colliding with the skeleton. Let me find it real quick. And body dot state not equal dead. I believe this will work. And what I do have is a test level just for testing skeleton AI and player interaction. So I'll actually use this to test this out. So ideally what will happen is I'll step on this guy, he'll die. I can still collide with him, but he's not hurting me. Which, oh man, that's kind of a bummer. See, his collision shape is still the same. How can I turn off collisions temporarily? Let's see. Let's go to the good old Googles. Got turn off. It's not static. It is. Body. Okay, let's see. Whoops, spell kinematic wrong. What ifs? Not seeing it. Sometimes what I do is I'll just mess with it and see if I can figure it out. We'll get a reference to the collision shape and see if we can turn it off. Collision shape equals get node shape 2D, and then in here if state equals dead collision shape, maybe we can say set I wonder if I can do that set hidden. I wonder if that'll do it. See if that does it. Ah, wrong level. No, that doesn't change it. Man. Hide? I don't know if that'll do it either. No, doesn't look like it. Oh. All the way back down to there where it says hide. As method as well. Let's see. Skits. Skits aren't going to help me. Maybe I could do something as silly as set scale. Do vector 2 and do 0.001, 0.001, and just change the scale, make it really tiny so once I kill him, yeah, that's okay with me. Let's see. Get them away from the boxes so I can test it out here. That's actually pretty cool. I think I'm okay with that. Sometimes you gotta compromise when you're running out of time for a game jam. Alright, so now I make the skeleton come back to life. That's gonna be the hard part. Let's see. If he's dead, we're gonna start the timer here in here. I need to get a reference to the timer. I have tons of already variables. Respawn timer. Skip node. Think. I just named it. See. I have done a really terrible job of this in this jam because I've been rushing, but I like to keep my names the same capitalization on my names so I don't have to look them up every time, but I've really blown it on this project. Respawn timer. And then in here, I just say respawn timer dot start. We also want to make sure that this respawn timer is a one shot. That means it's only going to run one time. And now on ready, I'm actually going to I'm actually going to connect to this timeout here. So we'll do timeout, and we'll do put it on the skeleton. And on respawn timer timeout. Connect. Then what we're going to say is state equals idle. Think lowercase idle. Idle, and then we gotta make the scale back. So the collision shape dot set scale, and then this is where we'll make it back to the normal size. 2, 1, 1. And I believe this is all I need to make the skeleton come back alive. Find out. Should come back alive in 5 seconds. So he's not hurting me, not hurting me. I don't know why the sounds play like that. That's kind of weird. He's coming back to life and then immediately dying because I didn't set his health. Health equals 100. So 5 seconds, he should pop back up into himself, and AI should keep running. Maybe. Why is the AI not working? It might be because I killed him right up against the wall. Let's see. Oh, I need to start the idle timer. Idle timer start. This is something that allows him to like run in the wall, turn around, and sit there and idle for a second before he starts running again. Just needed to restart it. Let's see. I'm pretty certain this is going to work now. Come on. Dead. Back alive. Idle timer's running. Ah, nice. Oh. That's awesome. Very happy with that. Cool. Definitely works. Prove it works. Let's run it in the level 4. It has the most skeletons. Can he still hurt me? Ouch. Yep, he hurts me. Jump on his head. He doesn't hurt me when he's dead. Which is perfect. Comes back alive. Can still hurt me. I can still kill him. It's perfect. Very happy with that. He's back alive. Oh my goodness. It's a skeleton war. He's stuck. Oh, that's a bummer. I can't get to the door with the skeleton there. Ah. It's okay. You can just let him pass. Kill him. Kill him. Cool. I'm happy with that. Gonna respond to the chat real quick. Yeah. All right. Sorry about that. Okay, so now I should probably work on the health being global for the entire like from level to level. It should be global. You shouldn't get 100% each time you come back to life. So I need to work on that. I will go into the player script here, and on ready, I don't have it, but I have it right here. On ready, health equals 100. I don't know if I'm going to do that. I have this main, which I'm loading as a singleton. And if you haven't ever done this before, go into project settings, you go into auto load, and you can load a script as a singleton. What that does is everything in that script will run one time at the start of your game, and that's the only time it'll run. All the variables and functions that are included in that script are global to any object inside of your game. So what I've done is I put my inventory in this script. I also have which level I'm on, the list of available levels, a function right here to get the next level, and to roll back over to level 0 if I finish the last level. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the health here. So var health equals 100. And so back in the player script, I'm not going to do this here. As var on ready health equals 100. Not going to do that. What I am going to do is I'm going to have to set the health on the global. When I'm reading my health, so what I'll do is I'll do a find, and I'll type in health like this. Every time I find a health, what I need to put is main.health. I'm going to use the main version of health. Except for this is the skeleton's health, so you gotta be careful what you're doing. The script is really gross, I apologize. Like I said, I've been scrambling to get this thing done. I've only had a few evenings to work on it, and it's supposed to be a month-long jam. Let's see. Main.health, main.health. I think I got them all. I think that's all I needed to do to make this thing global. To test it, I'm going to start off on level 3. No, I'm not. I'll just test the whole game real quick. Unfortunately, if I start off on level 3 and I finish level 3, it'll go to level 2. just the way that I've built the get next level script. I may revisit that at some point. So you're getting a little cheat, a little behind the scenes of how all these levels are supposed to work, but I should have a few more levels that you don't see during this stream done for the game jam. What I'm going to do is on level 3 here, I'm going to get hurt by that first skeleton that I encounter. And when I go through the teleporter, my health should still remain at 3 hearts. Cool, that works. So I still have the 3 hearts. Now the next test is to get hurt one more time and see if I go down to 2 hearts, and then drink a I see here that I hit myself twice. So I went down 2 hearts. So let me step on this guy, drink the health potion, and see. I should get 1 heart right here. Boom! Alright, I'm very happy with that. Global health. Oh, I did not land on that guy's head squarely, so he killed me. Or he didn't kill me, but took one of my hearts. Come on. Oh, I died. I got into a weird state. No change, no change, no change. What's no change? I think if I die, I broke something. Crap. Yep. Okay, if I die, I broke something. Let's look at the player script and see what I broke. No change. Wonder what's printing this no change. Could be the main. Not printing anything there. Skeleton. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's look at the logic. Health change function. I think it's at the top. It's probably in the HUD. Yep. Maybe I should just return here. Let's see if that works. Okay. But I see that the player isn't in his idle state. He's just standing there. So maybe on startup, oh, I do have state idle. Okay, so I take the player's health all the way down. If it goes all the way down, it restarts the level, and the health is still at 0. I need to restart that. So in the HUD, maybe I'll do. This is not the right place to do it, but I bet you that'll work. No, not there. Okay. Else, return. I know where to do it. On level start, we'll say if main.health equals is less than or equal to 0, main.health equals 100. Alright, I'm happier with that. That's a more logical place for it anyway. So, guy gets me, boom, restarted. I don't know why it didn't restart with 100% health though. Well, I think I did actually. I know what's going on. Uno momento, man. Okay. So what happens when you just piece everything together really fast for a game jam? You got logic all over the place. And this is actually caused by this problem right there. And it needs to start off red. I had it started off black. So now I can actually even do it on this level. We can test the heart system. So I killed him. Shouldn't have killed him because I'm trying to get killed. Oh, there's no HUD on this level. Dang it. Alright. Ouch. 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 Okay, now we're working. Purple should bring me back 1 heart. Still works. Jumping. I still have 3 hearts. Cool. Working good. Alright, so now that I have that done, I'm going to start laying out some levels. This is the level 4. This is the last level I have. I'm going to make another level in the next 20 minutes. So we'll see how this goes. I do have this level template kind of starter. Starts you off. You have a level. You have all the things that make up the level. You have the HUDs up there. You have your player. You have your entry teleport position. You have your suicide potion if you need it. So from here, I just start painting out a level. I'll show you how that works here. I'm going to turn off this grid because it is messy. So on the background here, I have a tile set for backgrounds. So I'm just going to paint out some bottom pieces. I'm going to make some variation. Paint out some wall pieces. add some variation. And then the mid ground is where the player is and all the collisions happen. And so this is where you put your things like platforms, roofs, walls, and so on. I'm going to put a wall down this side so the player can't just immediately go off this side and fall to their death. Which sometimes is funny, but don't want to do it here. And so if we play this level real quick, you'll see that it looks just like it did in the editor. On the wall here, can't go past that. And then, boop, start the level over. So we'll just keep going on like this for a little bit. I'll make a building to jump to. Also, the reason why these go down so far when the camera won't see them is that I have a script on my player that if they fall below the camera position so far, they die. And I'll show you that here in a second too. But that means I need to do things like this. Kind of time consuming, but I'm putting walls down the side of this so when the player jumps, if they come down in this pit, they can't like go in front of the building because these are supposed to be like office buildings or research buildings for this. But so if you come off here, you can't go down like on the side. That's actually kind of a hard jump. Alright, so to fix that hard jump right there, I don't think that's quite fair. I could just leave it, make it part of the level, but I'm going to actually extend it like this. And let's see, what can I put in that little corner? One of these boxes. Why not? Okay, so jump to this platform. There'll be a skeleton waiting for you. Let's make that happen. So in the scenes, I can just drag over a skeleton and place them, and you can see all the collisions and the AI raycast right here. Pretty neat just to be able to see all that stuff. Let's play level and see what it looks like. So I'm actually going to mess with his timing a little bit to get him to be like right where you're going to land if you just take off from the get-go. So you have to face him off a little bit quicker, you know? Maybe I'll just put him right there. Oh yeah, he has a random length idle timer. That won't work. That's better. If I can. Cool. All right. And then so right after him, maybe we'll make a multiple level office building. We'll give you a yellow potion to jump up to the higher level, play through there. But in the lower level, maybe I'll have something that, like a pickup, like the key or something for a locked door. That you actually shouldn't use the potion. You should actually jump to the lower level, get the key, jump back out, use the potion, go up there, something like that. What I'll do is I'll start with the room here. Will be this mid-ground, put our floor. Oops. That. Maybe we'll have a wall. Ground. So you can see building levels isn't necessarily the funnest thing in the world to do, but it's necessary. But if you make a nice tile set, I didn't make this one, by the way. I made it into tile sets, but all the assets are from Open Game Art. That's what this jam is for. You're supposed to take someone else's art, someone else's assets, turn it into a game. And that's what I'm doing. I got the scientist, I got all this level art, and the sounds from Open Game Art, and I am building this game. So we'll see. So far, so good. Let's make the top level like a dungeony, spooky feeling. So, and then we'll do the same thing. We'll do these up here. Then every once in a while, variation, we'll add those. We'll add a light in between. Mid-ground, let's add the roof. Let's add a black tile roof. Like this. That blends in too much. Try that. Of course, there's going to be a skeleton here. Has to be a skeleton in this dungeony area. Then I will have a key in here. Ground. So key pickup. I do have to bind this to the HUD. I think I have it set up to say key. I need to check. Darn, see, this is where if I would have kept my code clean, I wouldn't have to check this every time. So yeah, see, on key pickup. 2D, go back to there. Signals. Let's go. Connect that. It's going to be on key pickup. Function that already exists. Connect. So what I think I might do is I might actually add a couple skeletons in this dungeony area. And so you're going to fight these skeletons and then get to a locked door and then realize you have to come back down, get the key, and then go back up. So let's drop 2 more skeletons. Okay, mid-ground, let's make a wall, and then we're going to make a door. For the next section. The next section will be back to the white office building look. Let's see. And then let's add a little variation. We'll just add one of these there. Exactly. I'll even add one there. Mid-ground, we got to put the floor on. If we don't have the floor, the player will fall right out. Okay, now the door. You'll see me, I keep putting the player at the bottom of the scene tree. That's because I want the player to be drawn on top of anything else. Got someone in the chat, Shane. I haven't tried the 3.0 alpha yet. I am definitely going to try it. I saw the announcement today that it was out. I am looking forward to the 3.0. Nothing wrong with this version, but just looking forward to some enhancements to the HTML5 export and some of the particle system stuff that I heard that's coming out. I think I'll really enjoy that stuff. I'll let you know after, let's see, this weekend is Ludum Dare game jam, 72 hours. I'm going to be jamming and streaming pretty much nonstop. I'm going to sleep for like a week. Maybe Wednesday's stream, I'm going to play some of the jam entries. And then the following week, I should have had time by then to check out the 3.0 alpha and see what it's like. Give an opinion then. But I've been pretty busy jamming, game jamming. Let's see. Oops, nope, don't want to put that there. We'll put it on the background. And then wall here. Ground. Actually, just needed that there to block that. Okay, door. Need a door. Oh, that's definitely too. Let me put the door in and see where I need to put the wall door. Here's a door. The ground wall goes right there. Door. Player definitely needs to be in front of the door, or else it'll look really funny when you pass through the door. This door, I'm gonna make it locked. So you'll need this key down here. But right here is going to be a yellow potion that's going to entice you to jump up here first, and then you're going to find out this door is locked. And ultimately you'll have to fall to your death and restart this level. That's my hope anyway. So now I need the potion. I made this cool potion. I don't know if I showed it in my streams or not, but this potion here, I have all these different fill levels. So it's low fill, medium fill. I can even make an empty one just to mess with you, or full fill. Then I can also change the color of them: red, green, yellow, purple. This one's going to be yellow for jumping. And then all I have to do is do the potion pickup, and then on the HUD, I link it to key pickup. Where is the potion pickup? Button pressed on potion pickup type, and then so I put it in the inventory right here in the global inventory. Update the labels and play the sound effect. So back onto my level here, I take this potion pickup. I'm going to put it on the HUDs. Potion pickup. I messed up the name. I have 5 levels already. I'm not going to change it now, but normally I would make this be on potion pickup. There's no excuse. I've been sloppy on this game jam. So let's play test this thing and see what happens. So F6. Jump. Skeleton's right there like I wanted. Oh, cool. Got a yellow potion. I want to jump up high. Oh, skeleton right there. That was actually kind of cool. The skeleton was there blocking my... What? The door's locked. So what you'll have to do... Get the potion. Oh, it jumps too far. Let's see. Ooh, you could just barely make it. Don't know if you're going to be able to make it back. You're not. So, to complete this level, you have to kill this guy, pick up the potion, get the key, drink the potion, and act fast. Oh! Okay, maybe this is too hard. So, in cases like that, I will give the player I don't want people to get pissed. My last game jam game, people got pissed off because the game was so hard. Give me bad ratings. So I'm gonna make it a little bit easier, but I still don't want to dumb it down to the point where it's not even a game anymore, you know? So add this here. Might as well add this one. Going. Okay, let's play test that. See if that's any better. Easier to make that jump. Have the key. Think you can make it back? Yes, you can. Skeleton's alive again. Shoot. Oh man, I can't even beat my own level. Gotta act fast. Oh, he's gonna kill me. Oh, where'd my key go? Oh, I remember now. Shoot, made a stupid mistake when I made that stupid key. The key on pickup has to connect to two different things. It needs to connect to the player also. Let's see, the player's key. It needs to connect to the player key pickup. On key pickup right here, right? Let's see. Why is that not working? Let me look at a different level that has a key. Level 1 has a key. Look at its key. On HUD, on key pickup. That's all I need to do. Okay. Level 4. Key. Let me disconnect and reconnect it. On HUD, on key pickup. Connect. I did it on the wrong level. Shoot. And I overwrote my level template. Oh well. The key. Delete this real quick. Add that back. We'll go on the HUD on key pickup. I think I had it on itself. Door needs a use key. Use key goes on to the HUD, I believe. On door use key, yep. That's what it was. Man, okay. Level 5, door. Door needs to be able to use the key. It goes to the HUD. On door use key, connect. I did not post on the subreddit, Shane, but if you want to, you can. That'd be awesome. It would help me out a lot. Appreciate it. I do this every Wednesday at 8 o'clock to 9. Sometimes I go to 10, sometimes I go to 11. Just depends on how tired I am. Tonight I'm going to be going probably till 10 or 11. Just because this is the last chance I'm going to be able to work on my game until they're due for the game jam. So yeah, if you post that, that's cool. I appreciate it. Oh my goodness. Let's see if I can get this to work now. Potion. Ah, skeleton right in my way. Look at them all. Ah, there we go. Oh, the door works. All I gotta put in is the teleporter. And the wall, so you don't walk on through. Actually, the teleporter will stop you from walking through. But I'll just put the wall for visual consistency. I don't even need to go down here with the wall, but I will. Actually, I do, because you go down there and then down this way. If someone drinks that jump potion, jumps up to here and then jumps up to here again, they could in fact run across the top and come in here without even using the key to unlock the door, not even fighting the skeleton. So I don't want that, so that's why I need to put the walls. I'll also have to put the walls here. Not that big of a deal to lay out these tiles real quick. Alright. Might as well, oops. Might as well do it down this side too, just in case they do something funny with that potion. You never know what your player is going to do in your game. Okay, so now I gotta add the teleporter. It's not that big of a deal. Teleporter. Where is it? There it is, teleport. That, let's move it right here so you get that visual, breakup of these cool little panels. Now I believe the teleporter is the one I have to add to the player. I send the signal to the player So you can play the cool little shock animation. So on body enter, I'm going to send the signal to the player, and that should do it. Let's give it a shot. Awesome. So that's level 5. So now I have 5 levels. My goal is to do 10 levels total. I am not sure that's going to happen, but I'm going to keep building and we'll see what happens. Yeah, so we'll just go from there. Keep going. What I did do that's kind of a bummer is my level template. I started building this level 5 with my level template, which means I have to go through and delete all these things that I've added. It may not be a bad thing to have key and level, another potion and a door, maybe even a teleporter. So I'm actually going to keep those things. What I am going to do is get rid of the skeletons. I have 4 skeletons in that level. Get rid of the skeletons, and then I'm going to get rid of all the level imagery. I'm going to keep the potions, but I'm going to put all the stuff right out in the beginning in the start level, just so I can position them later. And the door as well. And then I'm also going to add the teleporter, the exit teleporter, because there is already a teleporter here, but it's just a entry point. So, scenes, teleport, and I'm also going to bind its signal. I don't have to do that every time, you know? Teleporter, bind it to the player. Right. Now what I'm going to do is go on the background here. I'm just going to get rid of everything that I added that's not necessary, and save this as a level template. I really wish I didn't do that. Wasn't paying too much attention, so my bad. Let's see. Cool, and now same thing for the mid-ground. I'm just going to delete everything that I put on the mid-ground that I don't need. Alright, now I'm going to resave this. Oh, no, I want to delete this too. You may want to start on the roof, who knows. Alright, so now I'm going to resave this level as my level template. But I'm also going to go to File, Say, or Scene, Save Scene As, make level 6. Now I'm working on level 6 and not the scene template, so I won't mess that up. I think this one is going to start. Let's start it off in the dark, dungeony area. Maybe some windows and maybe one light. And of course, the door, potion, teleporter, key, other portion. These things aren't going to be here. They'll be somewhere else. Oops. what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do. There we go. All right. Now, actually, let's make this a long hallway. It's long. I'll have a section here of just not the bottom ones. Cool. Midground, I will get all the walls here. In fact, I'm even gonna get rid of the floor. Get rid of this. We're gonna make this all dark. Now we gotta add a floor to this. Use this grimy looking floor. What this one might have, oh, I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do steps on this one. Yeah, I'm gonna do stairs. You're actually gonna climb out of this one and end up on the roof. Be kind of cool. I haven't done that in any of the levels yet. So mid-ground for the roof, we'll start putting this, but we're gonna have to leave a hole for him to climb out of. Probably about there's probably let's see what this looks like. That's kind of cool. I'm going to extend the level over this direction as well. Tiles don't cost much, so just paint them in. We'll add this here. We'll add something to keep you from going too far this way. Maybe it's a big stack of crates. I think that would keep us from going that way. Let's try it out. Oh, you can't even get up on the roof. Can't even go that way. That's awesome. Might add the floor that direction. Don't have any different colored walls. I kind of wish I did. I could do something like this. Let's see what that looks like. Ah! Started the game from the beginning. There you go. Thanks for sharing that, Shane. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Kind of rambling to myself a little sometimes. Making stuff up as I go. I need to go one more. Just trying to fill this in over here. Ah, did I put those on the... I had to put those on the mid-ground. Why did I do that? Oh, the background. I guess it doesn't matter, but I'm picky like that. Cool. Now, can't go that way. I think I'm also going to put these bricks, or these blocks, at the bottom. Here. Not there. Here. Okay. Ground. Fix that. Painting in bricks, tiles. All right. Cool. Mid-ground, need to add a little block there. All right, start adding some skeletons. Add a baddie up here. We'll add one up here to see if I can get people to go over there. Might actually change this to the interior white section. Oops. Some panels in there. What I'm thinking about is maybe you can come up here, jump off, come in here, jump over to another building, top of another building. Like this. Okay, now time for that key. I think I'm going to put that key inside this little section. Whoops. And of course, gonna have to put a skeleton inside there to guard the key. Give this building some something to stand on. Alright, let's play this thing. Let's see what it looks like. Well, that's kind of cool. You can see the skeleton up there, so you might be tempted to go over there. It's really hard to get up there. I don't know if people. Oh, you could see the key. Okay, that's cool. You can see the key, so you're gonna know that you have to go over there. Hopefully a person will see the key. Go like this. That's too far of a jump, I think. Yeah, Shane, I've kind of realized that too. Using the move tool instead of the arrow tool. That jump is too far. So, what I'll do, I'll just lower this a little bit. Yeah, I keep it on this instead of the arrow. I normally do. So I don't have that little issue I was having a second ago. Should be able to make that jump. In fact, instead of doing the whole level all over again, let's just do that. Test that jump. Oh, that's a hard jump. That's what platformers are about, right? Hard jumps. Doable. Okay. Add walls down the sides of these real quick. I really wish that I had more time to make this game a little bit better than it is right now. Example, I would like to have better what do you say? I'd like to have less coupling in my code, more cohesion in my classes. Yada yada, fancy computer science crap. Just would like to made it a little bit better. Copy and pasted code a lot. I don't like doing that, but time's sake, it's helped. Player, let me move him back over here because now we're going to be testing this section. Don't know what I should do over here. Maybe I will have. Let's see what I can do. Make some crates. Small crate. in a really big crate. See if I can make that jump. I'm pretty sure you can. Oh yeah, pretty easy. You know what I wish you can highlight a section of tiles. Maybe you can highlight a whole section of tiles and move them. Nope. I don't think you can. At least I haven't been able to figure out how to do it. So instead, I'm just going to move the small little cube over to here. Make this jump a little bit harder. Player outside of that cube. Too hard. And you can make that one pretty easily. Control B. Holy crap. Now what do I do with it? Now that they're selected. Cool for deleting them. Thanks for that tip, man. That's awesome for deleting tiles. In the tile map, same place as food, bottom right. Jamie's liking that. Click on the tile map below level 5 tab. What the what? That's some cool stuff. Haha. Awesome, man. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Forget about these buttons here. That's so cool. Thanks for sharing that with us, man. I know Jamie's going to use that often. So Control B, highlight the selection, and then you can say duplicate selection. You can just paste it. That is so cool. All right, Jamie, Control B, highlight what you want to copy. Go to the tile map right here. Go duplicate selection. Yeah, going to use that a lot. So cool. make that jump. From here, let's see. What should my player do right here? I don't know why those blocks would be there. Let's make them something else. I know. Let's make them. Let's use our cool new trick. And we'll make those kind of blocks right there. Let's select this. Map, duplicate. Oh my goodness. Control D. That is so awesome. So I showed that at the beginning. I'll show you real quick. The objective is just to get through all the levels without dying. You're gonna have very little health. You get 1 life per. Well, I was gonna say you get 1 life, but you get as many lives as you need to complete the level. You pick up keys, potions, unlock doors, teleport to the next level. It's going to be kind of a puzzler where you have to find keys. You have to use the potions in the right order. Go to the next level kind of deal. This green potion will make me go really fast. So I can make these big jumps. We have these skeletons as our bad guys. Oh, see, he took one of my hearts right here. Come down here. Purple potions for your health. I think what I'm going to do is keep track of how many times you've died while playing the game. You could die millions of times. I'm going to keep track of how many times you died playing through, and then when you get to the final level, it's going to be your stats. It's going to be like how many skeletons you killed, how many potions you drank, how many times you died, how many keys you found, doors unlocked, that kind of thing. I am running out of time though because this is for a game jam that's ending this Friday. Get out of my teleporter. That's where I'm at right now. Just building out a few more levels. See what it's see what I can kind of variety I can make. These crates are going to be on top of a building. Maybe they are on top of crates. Yeah, crates on crates. So this is a case where you might need your red potion to kill yourself. Sounds kind of morbid, but it's also kind of funny. So there. Let me add my skyscraper. Here. And I'll get the potion, the red potion, there. And I will move it to the top of this block. And you'll see why in a second. Pick up the red potion, make this jump, miss this jump, can't get out. So what do I gotta do? Drink the red potion and start the level over. Yes, I can save the variables and add them up. Oh, save the variables, add it up, then save it. Get it when you need the values. Yeah, I have a singleton class that's running. It is project. I'm sure you know about this, but project settings. I have a class here. The main in here. I'm going. My plan is to add, like, every time you pick up a potion, I'll have a variable potions picked. Dang up. Var times died. Var skills killed. Like that. And then in each one of the functions that handles these things, like picking up potions, I can set this main potions picked up variable. And at the very last level, I'm going to display them somehow to the user, kind of like your stats for how good you did. And all those things added up might be your score. Potions are worth 10 points, dying's worth -2, skeletons are worth +5. Add those 3 values up, and then that's your score. Something like that. Really didn't think this out as much as I should have. If I was going to build like an actual game or production game, but since this is for Jam, and it's for the Open Game Art Jam, where I had to download someone else's assets and use what they have made to build a game, I had to come up with this gameplay mechanic, which was kind of hard to do. Actually, kind of took me a couple hours to figure out. Well, more than a couple hours, a couple days to figure out what the game was going to be about. But so, since we found out that super cool selection thing, I'm going to move these. You have no idea. You have no idea how awesome that was to find that. Control B and do this, and then delete it. That's so awesome. I've been wanting that for a long time. I need to make these jumps harder. Oops. No, not that one. Let's see if I can make that jump. Oh, almost. Try it again. Oh, so close. Man, it's so close. Okay, so let me. Oh my goodness, no. What am I doing? Control B. There we go. Delete. That was right. Now that should be difficult enough. Too easy. Too easy. Shoot. Ah! Good idea. I have other things locked. I don't know why I didn't lock those two. Okay, so you can make that jump, but it's hard. That's how I want it. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. You definitely can't go back. So if you get stuck in this section, you may have to use one of your die potions. Or if you somehow found more jump potions than you used, you can use one of those to get out of that sticky situation. Cool. I'm going to delete these. I no longer need them. Oh man, that is so awesome. Oh, 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 no, no. Put on the background though. Oh well. Background, add the wall. I'm gonna fix that gap right there. Oh, I hate when it starts Z fighting with itself like that. Oh well, I am out of time. I'm running out of time, so I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Yeah, that jump was difficult. Shift left click to paint in a line. Oh my gosh. What's that look like in game? Fell for my own trap. That's pretty cool. I like that. Wonder if I can use that with this. Create my stairs. Oh my gosh, it even has a bucket. Paint bucket. Miracles. Oh my goodness. So what you're telling me is, if I get this here, like this, like this, like this, paint bucket this thing. No, didn't work that. Maybe it's because of that. Now I'm trying to do a paint bucket. Oh man. Oh man. Save me so much time. Oh my goodness. That is so cool. And then so now if I want to do this vertical wall, shift. Oh my gosh. Well, it didn't exactly tile right because of this weird settings I had to do on the grid. Oh well, still amazing. Amazing time saver. Super cool. I'm gonna put this block right here. I'm gonna put a skeleton patrolling the bottom. So if you just come run down those stairs, you're gonna get whacked. All right. The teleport. I think I'm just gonna put the teleporter down here. Just like you made it. Oh yeah. I even knew he was there and I got whacked. Awesome. Get my player. Move him all the way back to the beginning of the level. Oh, I didn't use a door. Gotta have a door. I'm gonna make a frame around this and put the locked door. If you forgot that key at the beginning of the level, you'll be screwed. Background. Oh man. So cool. Thanks for all those tips. Definitely going to use them. Oops. Where's the door? Yep, door's locked. Alright, let's play this game from the beginning. You can get up there on a perfectly timed jump. I thought I could jump off his head and get that potion, but I can't. That's awesome. My key's not working. I forgot. My key's not bound correctly. Gotta go on the HUD. Pick up. I need to fix that in my level template so I don't have to remember to fix it in every level I make. Shoot! He's gonna come back to life any second. Not that time, skeleton. The door isn't bound either. Okay. I'm gonna bind the door. Use key. HUD on door, use key. Right. Alright. Kill this guy. Oh! So I was kind of sliding down the stairs and the guy got me, killed me 4 times, hit me 4 times. Alright, cool. So, I got 6 levels. I'm going to edit my singleton to have 6 levels. I will export the game to HTML5, put it up on my website, give you guys the link if you want to play it. I'm going to move this potion so you can't see it. Shane, I would, but the key is sending a signal to the HUD. I can't figure out how to do that. Can't figure out how to do that without having a reference to the HUD in my script. It's something I definitely need to work on. I need to read a little bit more about. But yeah, when I have two different scenes, one scene's emitting the signal and another one's picking it up, I've gone the cheap and easy route of just doing it through the UI. But I do forget to do it from time to time, and it kind of causes little bugs. And this is another thing I don't like about my script that I would like to change, but don't have the time at the moment. So level 5 and level 6. Play this thing from the beginning. Doing a speed run in my own game. Oh! That's right, I think you can make the jump. Pushing. Oh! I didn't make that jump. Oh, man. Alright, and that's the whole game so far. Let me export it real quick and get you guys a link to it so you can play it. Going to export. My file system is really terrible. Ooh. Exported. Delete that thing. And then I will post it on itch. That. Save it. And luckily I've tested most of this stuff. And it does work on the web too. So that was one thing that I had a little hard time with the sounds working on the web. As you can tell, the footsteps are a little slower on the web. I don't know why, but I'm just gonna have to live with it. Cool, that's all working. Now, I think I'm going to work on those stats that we talked about. So, in the main, I have the potions picked up, times died, skeletons killed. So, we'll start off with the skeleton. And in its fixed process, this is where it dies and starts the respawn timer to come back alive. So in here I'm going to say main dot skells killed plus equals skeletons are worth 5 points. Save that. Same thing in the player. Fixed process. This is where I die. So I'm going to say main dot. What did I call it? Times died. Oh, it's right there. Main dot times die minus equals, because times, well, I'll do plus equals. Times die plus equals 1. And I'm going to fix the skeletons too. Skeletons plus equals 1. We're going to count the things, and then I'll do the points conversion at the end. Or maybe I'll do the points throughout the game in the HUD, and you'll see it up in the upper right corner. I don't know yet. What else am I tracking? Potions picked up. That's going to be in the HUD script. Key pickup. Shane. I thought about that too. I kind of like you having the die and trying to figure out, kind of like puzzle-ish. Don't want to hold the player's hand too much. But also, again, like I said, I don't want to make my game so hard that people give me bad ratings like my last game jam. So it is a balance. I'll sleep on that, and maybe I'll throw in one of those information kiosks or something like that to tell you, hey, use it. Or maybe I'll make some arrows pointing like over to the right, like hurry up and run, or something that kind of make them some sort of clue. Where is my key? On my button press. Where's my potion pickup? On potion pickup. Main dot potions picked up. Plus equals 1. And so potions picked up. Keys found. Bar. Keys found. Equals 0. That'll also happen in the HUD. Excuse me. Main dot keys found. Let's equals 1. Alright. So on the HUD, maybe an update labels. Maybe I can have a score. Let me go to the HUD screen real quick. The HUD scene. I said screen, but I meant scene. Maybe I'll move the hearts down and I'll have the score above them. Sounds good to me. Move these puppies down. Let me turn off snapping for this real quick. And then do snapping again. Now I'm going to put a label on the HUD. Do that every time. Put it like right. There. This is going to be score. Score. Okay, so my HUD script. Back to my HUD script. Already bar score. I have reference to that. Update labels. Inside here, I'm going to update the score. Our score equals, we'll do main dot skills killed times 5 plus main dot times died times -10 plus main dot potion picked up. And those are going to be worth 2 points. Plus, I know this is really ugly looking, but keys found 5. That's going to be the score. I actually don't even need to set it in a score variable. Just calculate it and put it right into the score label set text. See, my syntax is all messed up from programming in 5 different languages. Ugh. str. I make it a string. Right. My score 5 points. Oh, I missed out on a chance to get some points there. Killed him. I'm gonna die and watch my score go down. Oh, my score went up for dying. What? 42, 32. 32. Okay, it's going down by 10. Should have the exact same effect. Dying doesn't seem to be working like I thought it would. Oh, it's not updating. When I die, I'm not updating the score. That's right. When player dies. I'll do something really cheesy and really crappy. I don't want to do it. I'm going to put it in the set process. Let's see where I'm at. I have 7. Now when I die, I should have negative points. Why isn't dying away points? I can't math, it's too late. Oh, I know exactly why that's not working. Because the red potion actually happens in the HUD. Your health never goes to 0. Here. There we go. Ah. Yeah, see now I have negative 3 points. Now it's working. I wonder if I need to the HUD. Score. Oops. There you go, now it has a little score. It tells you this is your score. I was gonna say I need to figure out what a perfect score is, but you could sit there and let the skeletons come back to life and keep jumping on them over and over and get a higher and higher score. Cool beans. It is nearly a complete game now. think tomorrow my lunch. Oh, I died on that skeleton. I keep forgetting that skeleton's there. Ah, that's actually pretty cool. Like that little skeleton at the bottom of the stairs waiting to jack you up. I think tomorrow my lunch hour, I am going to come up with the screen at the end of the game, the very last level. Do something kind of cool to end it. Be like, thanks for playing my prototype. Wish I had more time. Yada yada yada. Could have made a better game. Oh, are you kidding me? This jump is so hard right here. I like it. Now my score went down. Made it. Now watch out for the skeleton at the bottom. And game over. Cool. Alright, well I gotta get up at 5 in the morning to go to work. So I'm gonna end the stream. It's been a lot of fun. Got a lot accomplished. Game's coming along pretty good, I think. Especially since I've only been using Godot for about a month now. I feel like I'm finally got a handle on it. Coming from Game Maker Studio 2, Godot is a lot different. I really do like their scene tree. Do like the visual editing when you're in here and you can actually see the collision shapes and the ray cast and parent them to the player, and then they just auto-magically move when the player moves. That's some amazing stuff. I really like the animation player, the animated sprites. It's really a cool game engine. So if you haven't checked it out for yourself, check it out. I will be streaming all this weekend, like pretty much the entire weekend. I'll be doing Ludum Dare Game Jam. Let me bring up the website for you guys. It's going to be amazing. Ludum Dare is really fun because it's set up for like 72 hours and you gotta just go really super fast. And I'm code Chomper on Ludum Dare as well. So you can reach me there. Here's my last game, the one I talked about that's super hard, that everyone was pissed about. I had a scoreboard on this game, did a lot of cool stuff on this game. It was a blast. I can't wait to do the next Ludum Dare this weekend. And if you want to play this game, I'll throw the link in the chat. Also leave it up on the screen here for a little bit for you guys. In case you're viewing this later, you're viewing the recording later. Anyway, hopefully you guys will join me this weekend, watch me stream for like 72 hours straight. Probably gonna sleep a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm gonna be building another game, starting from scratch. All 100% my own assets. Should be a lot of fun. Alright, well, thanks for joining me. I'm going to update the itch page for this game that I've been working on for the OGA Jam. Again, I will post that link if you want to play the game I'm currently working on. You can find that one here. And that's it, folks. I am drained. I'm tired. My brain is not working. So, again, thanks for joining me. Really appreciate it. Shane, your tips were awesome. Helped me out a lot. Helped out, let's see, Jamie Edwards. Really enjoyed your copying and pasting of multiple tiles. I did too. So, I appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys later.